Hi, this is Carlos Arthur and welcome to Digital Painting Tips. This video series I will talk about stuff that I wish I had learned when I first started drawing, and I will break down into simple scenes. And today we will talk about colors. Let's get started. Colors. One of the most beautiful ways of getting our attention when we walk on the beach to watch the sunset, or when simply looking at a picture with colors that will attract our attention. And today we'll see how we can have advantage over the colors to best use in our image and so they draw attention. The colors are a physical phenomenon related to the existence of light, and Isaac Newton was the first to associate that sunlight had a strong relationship with the existence of colors. When he passed sunlight through a prism and formed the colors of the rainbow. I guess we all know this story, and this is what would later be called color theory. And then other physicists find other things, such as the spherical system by Otto Range, intending to describe and finding color harmonies. And later, Lord Kelvin developed the Kelvin scale, which is used to measure temperature, and of course, is used to measure the color temperature. After this introduction, showing how colors can be complex, let's stop talking about physics and we'll break down it in a very simple things. But first, what is the color temperature? Well, German psychologist Wundt established the fundamental division of the color in hot or cold. Let me pop here the color wheel. Photoshop. Okay, now it's better. And well, warm colors are psychologically dynamic and exciting, as sunlight and fire, and suggest vitality, joy, excitement, and movement. And the cool colors are calming, relaxing, soft, and static. Color temperature, which means the ability to have the colors seem hot or cold and convey feelings to the viewer. When we divide the wheel from yellow to violet, you can see these colors. Let me show you here. Oh, not here. Here. You can see cool colors, and here warm colors. Simple, right? So inside of these cool and warm colors we have our light warm and our heavy warm and our light cool and heavy cool. But we'll talk about this in other class because it is pretty simple things and I don't want to make this video too long, and we will go to the harmonies in a few minutes, so let's keep on track. Well, tip number one for this class: when the light is warm, the shadows are cold, and when the light is cool, the shadows are warm. It's a really basic thing, but it really works, and I will show you some examples in my works. First, ancient woods. You can see clearly that I have my light cold, right, and my shadows warm. Let me show you here the color balance, how you can balance the colors like this. So my tones, we don't need to kid with that same And shadows, you move to red, right? And light, highlights, you move to cyan and blue. And it creates a really nice contrast. Let's see here. Edwin Church's study that I did a few months ago, it was really quick, but you can see here is the same thing, right? Is cool colors, cool light, and warm shadow. Let's go to here, and here is the opposite. You can see a warm light clearly and a cool shadow. Well, let's move on to the monochromatic skin. What is the monochromatic skin? Monochromatic, as you can see here, is the resultant harmony of the same color of the color wheel. The shades may change, but all are in the same hue of the color wheel. The scheme uses monochromatic harmony and variation of brightness and saturation of the same color. I will not break down this like to take a year of explaining that stuff, so I wrote it down here, and I will upload this image so you can download. It's basically what I said with a few extra things. As you can see, it's the resulting harmony of the same color, blah blah blah. And here I have the pros of using this monochromatic scheme and the cons, and I have tips for using this type of harmony. And the other two that I will talk, I will do the same thing, and I will upload the image so you can download, because I don't want to be this video to have like 20 minutes or so. So let's start with the analogous color. And the analogous color is formed of a primary color, like you see here, red, and combined with two neighboring colors on the color wheel. One color is used as the dominant, while the adjacent is used to enhance the harmony. It's clearly how you can see here, right? And once again, I will upload the tips and the pros and cons of using this. And these both are not best, but the one that I will talk now. Let's talk about the complementary colors and what they are. Let's just put here and here. Well, complementary colors is the harmony that occur. Oh, complementary harmony, not colors. I'm sorry, I keep making mistakes in my videos. It's the harmony that occurs when combine colors opposite on color wheel. In other words, they are colors that are symmetrical with respect to the center of the color wheel. And these work better when we use red and blue-green or blue and yellow, like I showed you in my pictures. And once again, I will upload that stuff here for you, and you can download. Well, for that class is all that I have to show you, and next week I will continue to talk about the color harmony. There's still 3 to study, and I will talk a little bit of a thing that is really interesting. When people think about color, they think the sky is blue and the grass is green and things like that. But in our world, not always things are like that. And a simple thing that I will show you right here is an optical illusion that happens in real world too with colors. And you can see that here the color seems different, but if I pick up the color and then let me just move it here. Then I will pick up the color, and if I move here, the color are the same. So these are things that can sometimes be tricky when you are doing an image, and I will start breaking down this stuff on my videos next week. So stay tuned, and if you like the video, subscribe. If you don't, leave a comment below telling what I can improve and what I can't, and thumbs up the video and fav. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and see you next week. Bye bye.